he should be able to scramble for his par from there. And Ezra showing great touch, using the roots to stop his disc.
And we played with him a bit down at New World. Trying to get a little late turn on that.
Yeah, and Ezra...
looks like he went inside a little too much. And
again, looked like he was going down the fairway. That was for the place that we're at, a pretty open gap to hit to get up to the green.
And again, this is one of the holes that... and you and Ez tap in for your pars.
Going for the tree kick ace, but didn't quite work out. I'll take the birdie. Oh, Ezra.
Going for the tree kick ace too.
Really going for that tree kick ace. The best drive I'm going to have on that hole at this point in time. Ezra also getting a nice stand up. Hits the front of that hill and gets just to the top. We were joking about it, saying we all had a decision to make, and I said, well, JJ doesn't. He's going to lay his up. And he decided to run it. So, but this being a par 4, although it may not feel like it, he will card the par there.
Yeah. Toward the end of a comment there, talking about as long as it didn't catch something.
Yeah, I believe I was going to say that last tree on his downswing, I heard a squish. His foot went a little, he should have taken that a little further back, I guess, to get out of the mushiness.
Yeah. But
I did hear a little squish. Ezra, surprisingly, the lone birdie. There is this inside.
Is that the gap that you want to take?
That is a gap that I did not notice until this round. But there is that inside hole out of his head where he missed low, trying to regain confidence on that putting green. He's able to knock it down. And Ezra is also. You've got an uphill putt, which is less scary, but you will be outside the circle.
Yeah. Or you can do that.
Yeah, Ezra throws his about 325, gets a skip, and the...
Yep. Holes for this round.
And that's right down the center.
Yeah.
Ezra for another birdie. Looks pretty good, like it could have caught. I think the hyzer angle may have had something to do with why that...
Yeah, I see it now. Okay.
And
I guess the one small thing that's in your mind is not going OB, because from that angle, the OB can come into play.
And Ezra for his 7th birdie in a row now.
Wow. So basically just a stock right hand backhand.
Yes, sir.
Whoa. Okay. That looked a little high, but as it came in, it looked like it was as for another birdie. It looked questionable for a second, the way he finished the path.
And Ezra getting that just a bit outside, but I'm told afterwards from the locals that is a line also. Ezra birdie.
For another birdie.
Outside of a couple trees late. The inside line brings you more into a guarded putt. The outside line, which is harder to get to, rewards you with a more open putt. Ezra is gonna birdie. Down on that hole through 2 rounds with my eagle the first round. Ezra is still 1 in front of me, though. Haven't been able to track him down yet.
Roddy back in here?
I thought about it. Didn't quite get enough practice in on it. So I'll just let Ezra throw for me.
That's one way to do it. Nice 3. Ezra birdie.
There we go. That's now 11 in a row. And again, a good line out of Ezra, catches the ground, slows it down. He will be inside 15 feet for another birdie.
Ezra Robinson for birdie.
And Ezra, believe it or not, hits the gap again. But he does throw a little bit hot when coming there to try to lift that up a little bit, and it just stayed low. Ezra ends his birdie streak at 12 in a row. Ezra getting back on track with another birdie, but definitely a hole you feel like you want to get.
Yeah, and there's the jump putt.
Yeah, and he's jump putted it, catches a tree. He's still inside the circle, not quite able to grab. You see Ezra here with a hyzer putt to get around there, and myself and JJ able to tap in the birdie. A couple inside the circle for an easy birdie.
Yeah. That looks wide and high. And inside the circle.
Ezra birdie. And this is the ideal line out of Ezra here. Just a little bit of drift to the right before your disc finishes back to the left.
And Ezra with another birdie.
Ezra going up the middle to the left of that white tree, putting it just where he needs to, just outside of 20 feet. He'll have a chance for one more birdie. And Ezra able to connect. Too excited to pick up his disc. Wants to go get that last birdie. 17 down through 20 holes. Incredible round. So fun to watch.